Hello my fellow organisers and welcome to Let's Organise and to my world of being organised. Today I'm going to show you how you can take control of your email. First of all, I have a few rules around email. Number one, turn off the notification. A notification can be very disturbing when you are in the middle of a piece of work where you have to concentrate. So when that notification alarm comes on, it just breaks your trail of thought. So number one, turn off your notifications. Number two, only have allocated times during the day when you check your email, especially if you are in a work environment. Best thing is to do it first in the morning, and then maybe after tea time, and then before lunchtime, and then after tea time again, and before you go home. If you check your emails continuously, it will definitely make you less productive. Okay, so how I do it, first of all, I think you need to decide on the software, and I use Microsoft Outlook. For me, it is just very user-friendly and it helps me to be on control of my email. So in your inbox, you can then either arrange it by date, or by from, or by to, or by size. Now usually I select the by date to then see what are the new items and what are the old items. If there's lots of emails in your inbox, it is a good idea to do it then by from, and then you can easily see when they're grouped together. So a lot of them is like usually advertising emails, and that you can just all delete at the same time if you don't want to go through them. About the advertising and marketing emails, if you do receive a lot of them, because sometimes if you go download an app or you go into a website, you automatically then get emails from them. So if you don't want to receive those emails, it is important that you then go onto that email. For instance, I've got one here. There you go. I will then go into that email and I will then go right to the bottom of it, and I will select the unsubscribe button. By doing that, you then notify them that you no longer want to receive emails from them, and you will then have a less cluttered inbox. So I have a lot of emails in my inbox at the moment. So what I'll do, I will then classify it by received from. It is much easier to see. So what I'll do is I'll go quickly through each and every item, see if I can immediately answer. If I can, I do that. I then either delete that email or put it into a relevant folder that I have for that subject or area or property. And I will then go through each and every item. If it is something that needs action and that needs some time, I will leave that for a bit later. If it is something that's just for reading purposes, I will then identify that as a reading item to read later. And if it is just spam email, I will delete that immediately. So once I've gone through that, I will then go over to my sent box, and then I will then see, okay, these are the ones that I've sent out. Is it something that can be deleted because I've already responded and no other action is required? Can I delete it, or can I put it into a relevant folder? Or is there somebody that I'm still waiting on? Then I'll go down and I see, listen, I've asked this person about a week ago for information, I haven't received it, then I will send a follow-up email. And by doing that, I will delete the bottom one and then keep the top one in the sent box. And then once I'll go to the trash box, and I will select all those items because they're not needed, and I will delete all of them to clear up space. And that is how I take control of my inbox. It is important that you stay on top of your emails. If you've made a promise to somebody that you'll reply to them, then do that and have control over your emails. I've got relevant folders on the side of all the things in my personal life and work life, and all the applicable emails I will then put into those relevant folders. So the things that's in my inbox is literally things that needs action. And remember to also regularly check your spam folder, because sometimes it does happen that work-related emails do end up in there. and then you just drag it from the spam into your inbox, and then you can deal with that accordingly. If you've liked this video, then please press like, share and subscribe. Subscription is free on YouTube. Then you can also follow me via my blog, Facebook and Instagram. Happy organizing!